Today we will be talking on a topic which is trigonometry. This trigonometry deals with right angle triangle. Let's take right angle triangle ABC, in which vertex B has a right angle, and since sum of angles of a triangle is 180 degree, therefore angle A and angle C will be acute angles because angle B is already a right angle. Trigonometry also has an application in daily life. Let's take AB as a building and BC as a ground. So if we are standing on the ground at point C and trying to see the top of the building, which is A, so our eye will be making an angle theta with the ground. The side opposite to this angle theta is AB, which will be taken as perpendicular, and the side adjacent to angle C, which is BC, will be taken as base, and the side opposite to right angle AC will be taken as hypotenuse. So once we take these three sides as perpendicular, base and hypotenuse, depending upon the angle theta which we have taken as a reference angle, we have 6 trigonometric ratios. Sin theta, which is perpendicular upon hypotenuse, which in this figure will become AB upon AC. The second is cos theta, which will be base upon hypotenuse, BC upon AC. And then we have tan theta, which is sin theta upon cos theta, and this will become P upon H upon B upon H, and when we solve it, it becomes P upon B, which in this case is AB upon BC. The reciprocal of sin theta is cosecant theta, which will become H by P and will become AC upon AB. The reciprocal of cos theta is secant theta, which will become H upon B and will become AC upon BC. And the reciprocal of tan theta is cot theta 1 upon tan theta, which will become P upon B will become B upon P and will become BC upon AB. So these are the 6 trigonometric ratios in which angle C is the reference, and based on it we have written trigonometric ratios involving perpendicular, base and hypotenuse. Second thing is cosecant theta will be reciprocal of sin theta, secant theta will be reciprocal of cos theta, and cot theta will be reciprocal of tan theta. Now in the same figure, if we change the reference angle from angle C to angle A, let us take angle A as now the reference, angle X. So the side opposite to this angle A, this will now become the perpendicular, and the side adjacent to this angle X will now become the base, but the hypotenuse will still remain the same because it is opposite to the right angle. So now in this case, the T ratios, sin x, the formula will remain same, P upon H, but since the sides have interchanged, so P upon H will become BC upon AC. Similarly, cos X, the formula is still the same, B upon H, which will now become AB upon AC. And then we have tan of X, which is P upon B, which will now become BC upon AB. And then we have reciprocal of sin X as cosecant X 1 over sin X, which was H upon P, and which will become AC upon BC. Similarly, secant of X, which was 1 over cos X, which will now become H upon B, and H upon B will become AC upon AB. Similarly, cot of X, which is 1 upon tan X, will now become B upon P and AB upon BC. So we have written 6 T ratios on this side when we took angle C as an acute angle in reference, and on this side we have written 6 T ratios when we have taken angle X at vertex A as a reference angle. So this trigonometry plays a vital role in calculating the height of this building AB, or in calculating the distance of the observer from the bottom of the building. So let's do an experiment. Let's do a question related to this trigonometric ratios. Suppose we have a triangle